Barcelona won the derby last night by 3-1 against Espanyol last night. Dani almost double and a goal from Rafinha initially seemed to settle the match in favor of Barcelona, but a late surge from Espanyol in the second half, highlighted by Puato's efforts following 3 offside goals, kept the tension alive until the final whistle.
A crucial save by Iñaki P demonstrated the need for Barcelona to maintain intensity throughout the match, as their performance revealed a duality in their playstyle, dominant yet vulnerable when they eased off. Espanyol's setup was a low block 4-1-4-1 formation. Defensive midfielder marking Dani Olmo in the half space, right and left flank responsible for Barca's fullbacks. At first we did struggle to find Dani Olmo as he was being closely followed, but Hansi Flick proved yet again changed the tactics.
First of all, we started building in a 4-2 for shape. 100% intentional and planned to counter Espanyol's game plan. By using a 4-2-4, we ultimately stretched their defensive block and achieved a numerical advantage against Espanyol's striker. Cubarsi and Inigo Martinez could find either Pedri or Casado, who played on the outside of Espanyol's midfield. There was no way for their striker to stop this.
Espanyol's defensive midfielder, by playing Dani Olmo and Lewandowski in a straight horizontal line, their single pivot had to worry about 2 players rather than just Dani Olmo. If the right center-backs vacates the defensive line, Rafinha will turn it to his advantage and make his unstoppable diagonal run. Rafinha is beast when it comes to capitalizing on open gaps in defenses.
Lamine Yamal created a world-class assist from outside of his boot for Dani Olmo's and Barca's first goal. It was his second assist of the season from outside of his boot.
For the second goal, it was beautiful pass from Casado to find Rafinha, who finished it and make 2-0 for Barca. Casado has been sensational. He already has 5 assists this season.
Cubarsi and Inigo Martinez were playing diagonal balls in front of the attack in our midfield all the time, and they were very accurate. To overcome pressure, there is nothing like a diagonal pass from your center back to attack the less protected side. If the ball arrives, it translates into an attacking option in just a few seconds.
Cáceres once again did a splendid work. Beyond his assists, his defensive surveillance and aggressiveness are a fundamental part of allowing Barca to survive in the opponent's half.
Rafinha alternated very well between inside and outside receiving areas depending on what the team needed. He combined first-time play with speed and accurate in his passes. His constant deep movements are a great match for Louis so that he can participate comfortably.
With yesterday's 6 offsides, Barca have now left their opponents offside 99 times. That's 13 goals disallowed for this reason so far this season, 8 via VAR.
In the second half, Espanyol adjusted, was braver, defended forward, and put much more pressure on the ball carrier. In addition, Omar followed Rafinha inside. Tejero did not drop as low, and Krell changed his profile.
Espanyol's goal came after crossing the field with just 4 passes. Krell and Jofer advanced comfortably until they connected with Romero in space. Barca was poorly structured and Bale did not close his position. Lamine and Rafinha retreated before Frenkie, the theoretical CM.
Frenkie de Jong came on in the 55th minute, and the team showed another very interesting tactical nuance. The Dutchman came on for Cáceres to play as a 6, but the formation up front was different. The team did show many moments of double pivot. Pedri started to play much closer to de Jong than he did with Marc Cáceres in order to compensate positionally for the fact that de Jong is a more volatile player. Furman also came out to act as a sole attacking midfielder. With Gavi on the field, the framing was exactly the same as with Pedri. In the second half, Barca slowed down. They did not press with the same intensity or the same coordination. With the ball, they slowed down the pace and was not as aggressive in depth.
Thank you for watching the video until the end. What are your thoughts on the game? Subscribe for more Barca related videos.